Now I wait. Audio test. I'm gonna mute that. Okay. Show you the herald of darkness. Go to my channel, share this around. Two concurrent viewers. Nice. Well, one of them is technically me. The monitoring stuff. Hi, welcome to the stream. Move my soda out of the way. Extraterrestrial Ghostwright 6562. Hello. I normally wait until there's about 5 people watching the stream. Uh, we've got 3 now. This here. Okay. Oh, it's disconnected. Okay, this one's still good. I think. Yeah. Connect. Ooh. Okay. All good. I think. Probably. Oh, I need to post on Blue Sky that I'm live. Yeah, Alan Wake 2. I've played it before, but like on a 3060, which is but I have a 5070 Ti now. I love Alan Wake 2 as well. Four concurrent viewers. Ah, that's probably enough. Oh, right, it's not on Steam. I don't even have Epic open. What you been missing? Probably move this up there. Spell it. I'm going to do is that? Keep that on. Turn that off. This color's about. That's so fair, honestly. I have Epic installed on my computer for engine reasons. Oh, here we go. Okay. Can't wait till I have something like Flex Pose or whatever. Oh, I'll just delete that. Okay. All right. Let's hope that it doesn't go terribly.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I turned on the nudity sensor because obviously, don't want a butt naked man on my screen.
Please. Can you hear me?
Whoa. What's wrong with you?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Oh, where'd he gone?
Nope. What the- My head is drifting. Not off. And on again. Good enough. Oh. There we go. Now it's good enough. Playing a lot of Evil Within 2, so I surprise me how much the two games have in common. I don't really know much about the Evil Within. Dear. I can predict everything. I can predict most things. Checking the track. I can go faster. Okay.
It's coming.
No, thank you. Going this way. Oh, fuck. Oh. How? Why is my head turning?
Cool. That worked. Hemingway. We're starting now. Watch your lights. Lights out, motherfucker. Yes. Where's the rest of the stuff? We need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Ed, stop! Run!
My head keeps drifting. What the hell? Alan Wake 2. 2.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
Audio. Okay, this better not get claimed for any of the music
I'm
that's in
good,
it.
Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I've got 2 phones strapped to my arms for tracking the lengths I go for
Logan
this.
thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I love that coffee bit.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Alex Casey, your beloved real.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Come on. Holy LOD model.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us
My
to the
trackers
crime
are
scene.
misbehaving.
There's
it's,
the car.
It's close
so
enough. It's
where's
fine.
the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
I must be I must be getting invited. Alan Wake's birthday
Worth
party.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that
Here we go.
map.
That
You're the one who wanted to
I think I hear someone.
or not. Okay.
all the way back
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Watching this game over video never does it justice. The graphics really are something special. I mean,
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
the color grading is really good, which doesn't really carry over through video all that super well. The issue with a lot of AAA games, which this isn't, this is a AA game, there is a difference, is that most of them look the same. But this has good art direction, even though it's photorealistic. A lot of the issue with most photorealistic games is that they forget the fact that they need art direction in order to
Over here.
be memorable, look good. A lot of Unreal Engine games suffer from the
Hey
issue
there.
of
Agent Casey,
having
right?
no art direction.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Nielsen Extraction Shooter number 5325.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you?
Fix that.
They didn't hear me, did they?
There we go.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Motherfucker. Really wish this was easier. I have 3 phones strapped to me. I forgot. One thing I really, really love about this game is how almost every single NPC dialogue interaction has a dedicated animation to go with it instead of opting for procedural lip syncing. Yeah. I really appreciate that about this game.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I'm really happy that
Before
I
we
can
get to the
play
crime
this
scene,
game
there's time to
without
review
it
the facts of the
being
case so far.
laggy as fuck.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
I really wish that my hands would be in the right place. What is this? I can probably figure that out. There. Phones. Close enough. Evil ass, malicious, malevolent, hand tracking shenanigans, but cover preposterous. I'm surprised that I was able to read that. Can my hands stop pressing shit?
I I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking
Real funny,
die.
Anderson.
Oh, absolutely. I love the foliage and, like,
Stairs
any
are
game.
out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. Mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak. 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 The iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Inverted triangle. Can that stop happening? Well, I figured out a new hotkey. Absolute Remedy Entertainment. Whatever. This actually kind of hurts. Control resonant. I'm really curious about what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'll get the game myself because I do not have consistent income, but we'll see.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Okay,
You
I
think
need
the
to.
local law had the sense to put up?
I need that to stop happening. I need to take off my head tracker and let it calibrate. Ugh.
The tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Oh shit. Good enough.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI.
Damn, that
huh?
is straight up out of
That's
Fallout.
so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Let's see if I can put my head back on now. Hopefully that'll fix drifting.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
Procedures and
No
stuff.
tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Really wonder how they're going to handle casting for that Rockstar and Remedy Max Payne 1 and 2 remake. James McCaffrey had something special. They could do Steve Blum. Or Gianni Machigano. I'd say they'd both be a pretty good fit for that. Steve Blum Max Payne sounds super cool. Yeah.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Coincidence? I think not. I'm such a fat fucking judge. Will you stop doing that?
Step 1.
Screwdriver out of the
Examine
way.
the
Everything's
corpse.
in the way. One.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
Oh, fucking didn't give me that prompt before.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I will say, for the Max Payne remix, they better fucking use Sam Lake as the face model, because like if they don't, what the fuck are they doing? Why am I drifting? Come on. Why is it just straight up okay? What the fuck? Wouldn't mind if James McCaffrey was the face model like he was in 3, but it'd have to be either him or Sam Lake. I haven't played Max Payne. I'm waiting for the remakes because for some reason I just can't. I'm not interested in low fidelity games. Well, low fidelity like photorealistic games. Always does it in the worst way possible. What the hell? There we go. Sorry about that. Tried playing the original Max Payne, but I can't get it working well on my Steam Deck. I think I might just give up and play it on my PC. Yeah.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Can I ask you questions? No. Can I talk to you? No. Do I have to keep examining the corpse? Oh, okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Just checking.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
All the way over there. It's right in front of me. What? But does the Mind Palace, like, fuck with Media Pipe or some shit? Damn. Media Pipe sucks.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Oh, hey, Afton.
Is
I'm
it for a camera?
I'm doing good. I got a new graphics card. Mind Play scenes are so good. They really, really help show how insane the skin rendering is in this game. Yeah.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Guys. Why are you doing that? I didn't even tap. You sense us in Mashib. Wow, that is really fucking annoying. Let's see, what if I do that? Good enough?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
That is some realistic
Robert
facial
Nightingale?
animation.
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Nightingale last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Having a grape soda. Really? I cannot wait to buy actual trackers instead of having to use these fucking phones. Enough.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
Chased.
Guess he ended
Alan.
up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
Alan!
No
You're a
happy
spider!
ending.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was always like this. Me was born this way.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Anything
Need to think
fun.
about it.
Can't fault any devs for using procedural facial animations, and mocap is expensive and hand animating for a bunch of dialogue isn't feasible, but when they manage to do it like this, it's very special.
I had to
Yeah.
review the clues.
I gotta say, Sam Lake is fucking handsome. Handsome man. Look at that fucking face card. Goddamn.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Sorry about my
They
incredibly
planned for the
uninteresting
murder to
dialogue.
happen
by the
here.
way.
Passing the time with equipment ready.
I don't know how to be funny.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition
Sam
to a
Lake, we're
revelation.
loved for her and always, yeah.
Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component.
How the fuck would she
They
be
didn't
able
see
to,
him
like,
as a person.
figure that out from all that?
More like a container for something.
Like, obviously she's magic, but, like... you know? Come on. That's better. The way they try to pass this function off at first is so ridiculous. I think everyone who played this game thought the same thing. Yeah.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You fucking better. If you follow me, I'll cry.
This
Go into
one
the
of your
tree and it grows
hunches,
people.
Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
It's a page from Alan
Tracks.
Wake.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Collect my pages. Right? That's what this game is. Collect my pages. Why am I drifting? Ugh.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Epic battles of history!
Script.
Wonderman
Page of story.
versus Alan Wake!
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Holy shit.
Someone knew they
It's
were
Alan.
here. Someone playing
He's
a game
awake.
with them. An invitation.
Seriously?
How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Alan Wake would
Playing
probably
a
just write
sick
Slenderman to
game
the grave,
with
but
us.
not before
You were
needlessly
right.
making himself suffer.
This is right up my alley.
Nightingale
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Oh, yeah,
I should
I gotta
profile
fix that.
Nightingale about this page.
Profiling. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In
How
his
would you
chest.
know that?
I must find out what.
How the fuck? How the? Saga Anderson, why are you made of fucking magic? gonna change a setting so that this runs a bit better. Love her Christmas sweater. Yeah. I'll do that. That's better.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
You think he came from the lake? Where'd you get that idea? Did you just did it like did it come to you in a dream or something? Me playing it at an internal resolution, have my actual monitor res so I can have path trace reflections. I have everything at full graphics. I was running at like 60 frames, with frame gen on, because it honestly doesn't look very bad. And DLAA, full resolution, and it was running perfectly fine. Just occasional stutters because of the game not being well optimized. Crimgen is great for single player games. Yeah. If it genuinely benefits you, I don't see a problem with it.
Found all I can here.
Those noises
Time to
just
properly
freak
examine the
fuck
body.
out of me.
See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Drinking some Pepsi. Gotta go that way.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose?
Wait.
They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do... what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to
It's
who.
all about
Don't let it
what?
drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Whoa! Calm the fuck down, Saga. What the fuck am I? You the Fanta. Save the game. Say that again. What is the point of interest? Is it the Barbara Jagger thing?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
What the fuck was that? Maybe we're Alan Wake.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Yeah.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
That's not funny. That's
Hey,
not funny.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just
Oh,
like I
Alex
said.
Casey, you and how much you hate nature.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Here, what if I position these things that way? I'm messing with my trackers again. That's not quite right. Okay. Thornton just blankly staring at you, waiting for you to pick up the key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Wow, the shortcut that was
Seems
right
like
in
a
front of
nice
us
town so
worked
far.
with the key that
Produce
you're given for
aside.
the shortcut that was right
Pretty
in front of
woods.
us.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh, behold, it's the thing relating to the last game. What a
Can't
rush.
fit the
This is
clues all together yet. Heart
taking fucking
removed,
forever.
tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Half of the stream is just me fucking with my trackers to make sure they work. Evil body trackers.
Here we
sabotaging
are.
the stream, right?
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
This must be the
I can't get that
Yeah, it's
manuscript
gotta
page
be.
out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Yep. Sure are. Oh, whoa! What the fuck
Need to
was
swing by
that?
the
What?
lodge to get
What the
anything from the
fuck?
field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
What the fuck was that? It had to have been. It had to have been freaking
The
out.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Yes. She kind of looks like me, and I find that disturbing.
Hi.
Hi. DLSS 3 is cool, but DLSS 4 is black magic. Oh. Artifacting. I'm putting it back. DLA. Tiny, tiny, teeny, tiny bit of ghosting, but that might just be my monitor. I don't know.
Oh dear. You.
Hi there.
Hi, SpongeBob.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Hello, Tim E. Breaker. Tim E. Breaker. Time Breaker. Time.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering
Played by
type,
Sean
but
Ashmore, who also
you can
plays
decide
a
for
character in my
yourselves.
favorite terrible
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what
Sean
they have to
Ashmore's
say.
pretty neat.
Casey,
I
you
don't
compare
really know
notes
much
for the
about him,
sheriff.
but he
Take your time.
was that Ice Boy in the X-Men movies.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims?
Think he's
go
a hobbit?
missing?
Sure. But
I
it's
don't know.
slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
So very neat.
Yeah,
Finish Quantum Break
that's
someday.
exactly
Yeah, it's real good.
Hmm.
If only it wasn't owned by Microsoft, it could be in the Remedyverse.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Okay.
We'll be here.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
See you around.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Hey there, Mr. Deere. You remind me of a dream I had.
I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Microsoft owning franchises and never doing anything with them stinks so bad. I want my evil within 3. Arthur! Hi! It's been a minute! And yeah, thank you. I'm really happy about the new card. Good morning. Damn, these mirrors are fucking foggy.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Dude, your vibes are bad. They're way off. You need to, like, chill the fuck out.
Exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
I should profile some subjects.
I should profile some subjects.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
I think they tell the truth.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Always
You
love
need
this
to
part
hand it over.
because this is where everyone, whoever plays this game, gets fed up with pretending this profile thing is something.
Told you not to keep that thing
do.
to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose.
She hasn't
You know
aged a
me.
day. Like,
I don't think I do.
not at all. In
And
fact,
what
she's.
horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She
It's like she got younger.
drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Good to see you.
Absolute remedy. Absolute.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
They call themselves a cult, which is
Have
weird.
you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Were you
Only the
dancing
urban
real
legend.
dark?
You're
Yeah!
in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name.
I do
It
lament
was
that you
all
don't
very
get to see
weird.
Sarah Baker.
Rose has a talent for saying
Yeah.
the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way.
What I'm
Sheriff.
wondering is, like, in what way
Oh,
is
this is
Tim
the Bright
Breaker
Falls
related
Sheriff
to
Station.
Sarah Breaker?
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate
Because
the
a former
support,
FBC
Sheriff.
worker is Sarah Breaker's father.
So we share a
and
morgue with the funeral
was,
home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
like, staying around
I
Cauldron
guess
Lake
you guys don't have that
in
problem.
Bright Falls to
Our only
monitor
coroner rotates between the two other towns
for
every
any
this week, but you can
further
handle
altered
this, right?
altered world
I'm
events.
qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
There were ones that happened in the 70s. Only experience with
Something
Alan
about
Wake is the
morgues.
Stipendium song.
They
I haven't
only
listened to it.
cheer
The
me
Ribbon,
up.
right?
I can't say I feel
I haven't
the
listened.
same.
He's joking.
Oh, something really funny is coming up.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
I don't know.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
That does not look like text.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here.
That's kind of weird.
Can't make it out.
Right.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have
Remedy
been
was
marked
so
before
very insane
removal.
for starting this game the way they did. I commend them for it. Yeah.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Saga, gloves. Gloves! Gloves! Oh my god.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
The fact that
I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Yeah.
I have them right here.
You can barely touch the food in the sink without gloves. This is... Oh, this is the funny bit.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
I just disappeared.
Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Blood splatters on the camera. That's good. That's a good time.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
What?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Nightingale was such a disgusting way for this game to begin. Imagine waiting for a sequel for like a decade and over, and the first thing you see is this. Yeah.
My gun's out in the hall.
Ah! YouTube bitrate not doing this game any favors. You literally cannot see Nightingale past the glass in that part with this bitrate. That's not the bitrate. I couldn't fucking see him either. I'm just gonna skip this. Never seen this game series before. Holy cow, this is insane. As much as I want to keep you here, play or watch Alan Wake 1 first, and then Control. Ignore American Nightmare. That doesn't count. Because like it's worth it's worth knowing stuff going into it. You can stay though. What was I talking? Yeah, I don't want this game to like spoil stuff for you. Alan Wake just to understand going into playing Alan Wake 2. The gameplay wasn't for me in Alan Wake 1, and I found it kind of a slog near the end, but the story was great. Honestly, yeah. Just like watch like a cutscene cut video of Alan Wake 1. It's not really worth playing. And the remaster is terrible. It's just bad. But the story's great.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Copy the Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. Get out. Copy them.
He vanished.
Good to know. I'll probably check out a video of the stream. Yeah. End of chapter. There we go. As much as I want to listen to the music, I also just want to play the game.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Is this thumbnail art?
It helped me fight him.
Yeah.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but
looks good. Thank
we
you.
both know that's bullshit. This was
Played Alan Wake
supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Crucial to play Control first. It's not crucial, but I like playing games in chronological order.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Saga!
Saga had to pursue
Gloves!
Nightingale.
Where is my other
Into the
arm?
overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Saga's literally magic. She's above gloves. Fair point. She's probably immune to everything.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
Seems pretty rational to me.
This is the case we must solve. We're dealing with an organized group of... The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Oh, right. I went through it and it didn't save.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned in.
There is a body. There's a fresh body of one of your colleagues on the floor. And your question is, did you get spooked by the bodies? Yes! Obviously!
Some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could you do anything?
They're a fine pair.
Mulligan and Thornton are like the dumbest characters in this game, so yeah. He was the least favorite.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Someone will be right with you.
What am I doing again? Right, going back to Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
ASAP.
Think we'll actually
Pronto.
find Nightingale at the lake?
LOL.
The pages haven't been wrong yet?
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Good afternoon.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. I guess. Oh, come on. Here we go.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Hello. How's it going?
Love Rose through DLC. I don't remember the DLC. Now I remember the DLC.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to
Those
come
DLC chapters,
clean,
one of the funniest things in
Anderson.
games ever. Yeah.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of.
That's not on your end, by the way. That's my end.
10 years ago, I started getting
why it does
strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror.
I probably should have slept last night.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
It'd be
A
like
world
that
operating
sometime.
on different rules.
Oh, it'd be like that sometimes.
I need to
Broken
understand this
chronology.
stage logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Your joints betraying you,
I've
Alex.
been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Lighting artists for
We're
this
not
game
seeing
were
the
sent
full
down
picture
to Earth
yet.
by God himself. Yeah.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't
Hello.
do a damn thing.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of
Yeah.
a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now. Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Running there because
A
I'm
lot of
tired.
things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or him from Nightingale? Oh, what? Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Traversal animation. This game too. Oh my god. Yeah. Right, you're an animator. I forgot. I'm sorry. I remember your animations now. They're very impressive. Real. Blender is so good for animating. I don't use it for rendering though. That might change. Actually no, it won't. I use Unreal Engine 5 for rendering now. You fucking it makes so much good food with it. Yeah.
Hey, Casey. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, Casey? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
We've seen this symbol before.
Did I?
Hmm. Something over this way. Yeah.
A creepy twig sculpture? Rest easy, buddy.
Stay awake. Comparisons of Lumen versus Path Tracing, and oh my god, it's black magic in some cases. Yeah! It is wild. Oh my god. Oh my god. My brain's shutting down. Can't help but respect animators in general. I tried to use Blender and it is remarkably difficult. It is not beginner friendly. Unfortunately. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna stop here. Hour and 43 minutes. That's good. That's fine. But I need a nap. There we go. That's not the right text. This was fun. It's nice having like motion controls for better expressions because I talk with my hands. Um, wow, yawn caught on camera. I will. Let's see what day is it today? Saturday. I might stream again tomorrow. We'll see. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good rest of the have a good rest of y'all's day. Oh. Bye bye.